Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PopLinks. Fasten your seatbelts, because what I'm about to break down isn't just gossip, it's a full-blown eruption. Claressa Shields, who has proudly carried the title of the greatest woman of all time in boxing, might be facing the toughest opponent of her career. And this fight isn't happening inside a boxing ring. It's playing out in the unforgiving arena of public opinion, where reputations can rise or collapse overnight. The person leading the charge against her? None other than Papoose, the husband of rap icon Remy Ma. For years, he's been praised as the picture of loyalty, the man who held his wife down while she served time, who stood by her during her career ups and downs, and who kept his private life low-key. But now, that loyal image has cracked. Papoose has decided silence is no longer an option. He's stepping forward with what insiders are calling digital dynamite, alleged private messages, voice notes, and screenshots that, if authentic, could completely shatter Claressa's carefully crafted image. According to people who claim to have seen these receipts, the evidence isn't vague. It allegedly shows Claressa living a double life, juggling relationships, and manipulating situations to her advantage, all while presenting herself publicly as laser-focused on her career. One supposed screenshot even includes a line where she compares men to sparring partners, claiming you should keep more than one around so you're never caught off guard. Whether she actually wrote this or not, just the fact that it's circulating has been enough to spark outrage and endless debate online. This isn't the first time whispers have followed Claressa. For years, rivals in the boxing world suggested she had complicated personal entanglements. Back then, most people brushed it off as jealousy or typical industry chatter. But with Papoose allegedly dropping receipts, old rumors suddenly feel less like noise and more like early warning signs. And here's where it gets even more intense. This doesn't look like a spur-of-the-moment outburst. Papoose appears to have been planning this for a while. The leaks feel deliberate, like a chess move carefully timed for maximum impact. He didn't just throw out random accusations. He allegedly organized the messages, the screenshots, even the dates, presenting them as if he's been building a case all along. The motive? That's where things get murky. Some believe it's pure revenge, payback for humiliation and betrayal. Others think it could be deeper, maybe tied to business disputes or powerful figures behind the scenes who want Claressa's momentum stopped in its tracks. Whatever the reason, the effect has been explosive. Social media has gone wild. Twitter is split into factions. Team Papoose applauds him for exposing what they see as manipulation, while Team Claressa accuses him of being bitter and clout-chasing. TikTok is flooded with edits dramatizing the feud, complete with boxing bells and knockout sound effects. YouTube commentary channels are pumping out hour-long breakdowns, circling blurry screenshots, and analyzing every detail. And Instagram memes. They are everywhere. Meanwhile, Remy Ma has remained completely silent. And if you know Remy, you know her silence is never random. It's deliberate. Fans are interpreting it as a calculated move, almost as if she's sitting back and watching the chaos unfold with a front-row seat. Some even speculate that she knew about Claressa's alleged double life long before and simply waited for the right moment to let Papoose expose it. But beyond the gossip and entertainment value, the fallout could be serious for Claressa's career. Sponsors don't like scandals, and networks avoid negative press. Already, reports suggest at least 2 of her brand partners are reviewing their deals with her. One sportswear company even froze an upcoming ad campaign featuring her, not cancelled, but paused, which in corporate language usually means they are preparing to move on. Commentators are divided. Some argue her personal life shouldn't overshadow her achievements in the ring. Others say when you brand yourself as a role model, you can't afford messy scandals because perception becomes part of your career. And unfortunately for Claressa, perception right now is not on her side. As if things couldn't get any worse, insiders claim that Papoose isn't done. What's already been leaked, the screenshots and snippets, might only be the beginning. Rumors are swirling about a Part 3 that includes recordings, more intimate conversations, and possibly even behind-the-scenes footage. If true, the next round of leaks could deliver a knockout blow, not just to her personal reputation, but to her legacy as an athlete. The internet thrives on suspense, and that's exactly what's keeping this scandal alive. Every day that Papoose doesn't drop the next batch, the curiosity grows. Fans are begging Claressa to respond, but so far, she's stayed quiet. And in today's digital culture, silence often feels like an admission of guilt. What makes this entire saga even more intriguing is the theory that Papoose wasn't the first to uncover the alleged evidence. Rumors suggest someone in Claressa's own circle, an ex-friend, a rival, or even an old trainer, passed along the information months ago. If that's true, this isn't just about a broken relationship. It's an orchestrated takedown, and Claressa might have enemies she never even saw coming. For now, all eyes are on the next move. Will Claressa defend herself publicly, deny the claims, or let her lawyers handle it? Will Papoose really unleash more damaging evidence, or is he bluffing to keep her under pressure? And perhaps the biggest question of all, will her career survive this storm, or is this the scandal that turns the GWAT into a cautionary tale? One thing is certain, the gloves are off, and this fight is only just beginning. Right now, Papoose is moving like a man who knows he's holding all the cards. Whether you're rooting for him or not, you can't deny that he's the one controlling the story. But here's where it gets wild. The whispers say his so-called final round isn't just going to hurt Claressa Shields. If the rumors are true, it could drag some very big names into the fire with her. And if that happens, we are no longer talking about a messy personal scandal. We are talking about an industry-level earthquake. The word on the street is that Pap's last piece of evidence isn't just a handful of texts or screenshots. No, insiders claim it's a video. Not grainy, blurry, maybe that's her, maybe not type of footage. We are talking clear, high-definition video with audio to match. The kind of evidence that makes PR teams panic before the sun even comes up. Allegedly, the clip shows Claressa in deep talks with a rival promoter. And these aren't casual conversations. We are talking whispers of shady promises, fixed fight outcomes, influence over judges, side deals that should never see the light of day. If true, this moves the story out of the gossip lane and straight into the hands of athletic commissions. That's career-threatening territory. But here's the twist, Pap might not be the only one sitting on receipts anymore. The same mysterious source that first gave him material is now said to be shopping around their own files. And guess what? The dirt isn't all aimed at Claressa. Word is, Pap's name is tangled up too, with whispers of questionable money moves and suspicious consulting fees. The boxing world is already in chaos. Promoters are scrambling behind closed doors, sponsors are calling emergency meetings, and fans are glued to their screens waiting for the next bombshell. And then Remy Ma makes her move, not with words, but with a single photo on Instagram. Just a steaming teacup with the caption, "Patience, bro." The internet goes nuclear. So now, the real question isn't just whether Claressa can survive this scandal. It's whether the entire boxing industry is about to get dragged into the mud. Because if phase 2 of these leaks is real, the next names exposed might make this first round look small. Thanks for watching. See you in the next headline, only at Poplinks.